Good morning and welcome to Unity Spiritual Center. I'm Reverend Ellen Contente, and it is Sunday, February 9th, and we are so excited that you're with us here today in our beautiful sanctuary, or if you're watching us online. So if you are able, please stand and join our celebration singers for our opening song.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am sharing the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am shedding a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am shedding a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome. My soul is welcome here. 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 Good morning, everybody. Your soul, mind, body, spirits are welcome here. Good to see everybody here, and good morning to you also online. Is anyone here for the first time today? No? Yes, welcome. If you have not already received a packet from one of our welcome team members, you have it. Good. It gives a little bit of information about our spiritual center. And also here, maybe not all of you from the first time. I recognize some of you, the cast from Hadestown, is that what it's called? Yes, we're going to really enjoy their music later on today. All right, please join me now in stating our mission statement. Unity Spiritual Center of Wilmington is a vibrant, inclusive spiritual community dedicated to expanding consciousness, inspiring personal transformation, and nurturing love and connection. And our vision statement, please. United in love, the world celebrates joy, abundance, and harmony. And that's so evident when you walk in the door and meet great friends and you've watched that welcome team give out hugs. This is really a place of love and harmony. Please join me in stating our statement of truth. There is only one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life, God, the good omnipotence. And from this truth are 3 I am affirmations. I am a beloved expression of God. I am here for a holy purpose. I am in the right place at the right time, right now. And now I would like to invite Lisa Keating for the Daily Word. She is also our prayer partner today, so if you would like to have prayers, you can join her in the prayer room after the service. Lisa.
Thank you, Shirley. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday, February 9th at Unity Spiritual Center. Today's February 9th, 2025, and the word of the day is power. It's a good word. It's It's a really good word. And the affirmation, please read it along with me. I have the power to choose my thoughts and direct my life. Feeling my power from within means that I am grounded in spiritual truth and understanding. I can speak my mind with calm certainty, and I can change my mind whenever I choose to. I live in a state of inner security and mastery. If I wish to make changes, I take dominion of myself, and I have faith in my innate power as a spiritual being. In the past, I may have looked outside myself to feel powerful, taking on another's beliefs or affiliating with something outside of myself. But now I understand that true power comes from within. I take dominion over my thoughts and feelings. I live my truth in confidence, knowing that my thoughts derive from divine ideas. One with God, I have the power to create my life. And the Bible verse is from Timothy. For God did not give us a spirit of cowardice, but rather a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline. Thank you.
Thank you again, Lisa. Wow. Power. We have the power to choose our own thoughts. And the faith to know that, to believe that, to trust in that. And that is our theme for the month is faith. So let's take a moment and take that faith that we do have the power over our own thoughts into our meditation this morning. So I invite everybody to just get comfortable in your seat as usual. And if you're watching online, please do the same. Just take a deep breath. Just allow yourself to just be. There's no place you have to go. There's nothing you have to do. You have arrived right here and right now. And breathing in, following the breath in through your nose, slowly exhaling. Tapping into that power, that innate power that we all have within us. The power to choose our own thoughts. What thoughts do I want to choose in this moment? I choose thoughts of happiness. I choose thoughts of love. I choose thoughts of prosperity. I choose thoughts of joy. Letting those thoughts and the power of them to manifest and express and bring forward that which you choose. Breathing in, exhale. settling even deeper into your seat, more relaxed. Letting go of any fear, any doubt, anything that is not supporting that thought. Now take that thought and create an I am statement. I am power. I am love. I am joy. Anchor that in your heart and let's sit for a moment in that truth. I am. I am. I am power. I am joy. I am love. I am all that I choose to be. And so knowing this is always the truth and that you always have that power within you and you could never be separated from that. You can rest in that faith and that knowledge. And so let's take another deep breath in and release. One more breath in. Slowly bringing our awareness back to this room. Feeling your body in your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So I now have the power and the honor to introduce an amazing cast of people, but I'm going to have Katie do the official introduction before they join us for our first song today. So, Katie.
This doesn't happen often, so I'll make it quick. I know some of you didn't even know I had a speaking voice. And that's why I don't speak in church. Okay, so our guests today are part of the cast, 7/19th to be exact, of the cast of Hadestown, which is currently being presented by Panache Theatrical Productions. There are some little flyers in the back. They look like this that have all the information, so I'm not going to tell that to you now. But I am going to give you just a little bit of context into the two songs you will hear today in the service, and so that you can understand what's happening and see how it connects to everything we're talking about today. Regular attendees will recognize certainly Rebecca and Nick, who have been here several times. They brought with them several of their friends today, so you'll get to hear all of them eventually. The story of Hadestown is a reimagining of the Greek mythology story of Orpheus and Eurydice and Hades and Persephone. And if you are not familiar with that, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it is, there are larger themes going on here as well that resonate, like love and faith, both in each other and in ourselves, and also in our ability to change the world into what we want it to be and what we want to see. They will be singing 2 songs for you today. The first features Orpheus and Eurydice, who have, through a series of circumstances, found themselves in the underworld and are hoping to leave. And they are realizing that they don't actually need all the things they thought they needed at the beginning, and that they actually just need each other, and they need that faith in each other and in themselves. And the second song, which will come later in the service, is when they're actually getting ready to leave. And if you are familiar with the mythology, you will know that they aren't actually able to go together. They have to walk one at a time. And so it becomes a very scary and long journey where they have to trust that things are going to happen. They have to believe in themselves. They have to believe in each other. And all the folks in the underworld who are watching this happen are also really hoping it works out, because maybe then they can do it too. So hoping that gives you some good context. And we'll get Orpheus and Eurydice up here.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I've made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you a kind road below. But I'll walk beside your love any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. I don't need a ring on my finger. I just need a steady hand to hold. So don't promise me fair sky above. Don't promise me kind road below. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows.
What about him?
He'll let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair sky above.
Can't promise you
Kind road below. But I'll walk beside your love any way the wind blows. Do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do, I do.
And keep on walking, come what will.
I will,
I will.
we will.
Oh my goodness. Let's give them another round of applause. That was just so, so beautiful. I didn't want to come up. I just wanted you to sing it again. I will absolutely, we're all coming to the show, right? Who's not going to go to that show now? We're all going to go to that show. So today, actually, as you were singing, and I was thinking about today and being here, I thought this is the convergence of all my favorite things on one day. Spirituality and unity, because I absolutely love, love, love my spiritual home, and especially Unity Spiritual Center. I love the theater. I love musicals. That's where I met my husband on stage in New York. And I know that Katie could say the same thing. And we saw the same show when we were in New York a couple weeks ago. And I love sports. It is Super Bowl Sunday. All three. So what a convergence, and it's Faith Month. Every month we have a theme. It is Faith Month. So I changed the picture that I originally had on there when I realized it's Super Bowl Sunday. Talk about a leap of faith. That those two teams today, they're going to be going at it, trying to win the Super Bowl. And when you think about the faith, and we talked about it in the Daily Word, having faith, right? There's going to be a lot of praying going on this afternoon, like which team is going to win. So in the 12 Powers class that I'm teaching, we're starting this Wednesday with faith, the first power. And we're going to be going through divine audacity. So any book club people out there that didn't get to read this, feel free to come to the class. So I just wanted to share a little bit from here in the book on faith. It says, faith is our innate power to create a reality by our perceptions, our beliefs, and our interpretations. According to our faith, we live in assurance and conviction. According to our faith, we expect. So whatever you believe, whatever you hope for, right, you have faith in, you expect. So, the Eagle fans expect that their team's going to win, right? The KC, Kansas City folks, expect that their team's going to win. And I'm looking out at all of you. I don't think there's any football fans out here. The truth is, I was not a football fan either growing up. But my mom loved football. My mom loved all sports. And so for me, just having a game on in the background just makes it feel like home. And it doesn't matter, truthfully, what game it is. It's just, if I just hear a sports announcer, it's like, it could be golf, it could be basketball, it could be pretty much any sport. But it feels like all is right with the world. And that's what kind of faith is all about, is I believe, I have expectancy, conviction that everything's going to be okay. But there are times when you're like, how do I get there? How do I get there when it seems like everything is falling apart? When things aren't going the way you want them to go? Like, how do I have my faith? It's like I've lost my faith. But the truth is, we can't lose something that we have within us. We might not find it sometimes, but it's there, just like all of our powers are there. So my affirmation for us today, and I didn't write it for once, I actually took it from one of the other books we're reading, but I thought it was perfect. And it is, I faith it till I make it. Okay? So say that with me together. I faith it till I make it. So whenever you find yourself in that place where you're like, I just can't seem to have faith that this is going to work out, faith it till you make it. So my quotes today are going to be football related, but I will tie them into spirituality. So football is like life. It requires perseverance, self-denial, hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and respect for authority. Right? So if I took this at literal value, right, if you've watched football or if you watched any sport and you want to be successful, you know that you have to work hard. Right? You have to work hard. You've got to practice this skill. You've got to come to practice. You know that you've got to give up other things, that sacrifice. I have to give up free time with my friends to go to practice. I have to give up other things that I might want to, be good at or do in my life to focus on this one thing. And respect for authority. I have to trust in my coach, that my coach knows what's best. So if we dissect this from a unity spiritual perspective, right, perseverance. Right? If football is like life, if life is like life, perseverance means we get up every day and we live in truth. We get up every day, no matter what's going on, and we say, okay, what are the principles that I want to live my life by? Right? God is all there is. That's the first principle. I am a divine expression of God, and God is good. That's the second principle. I create my life by my thoughts. That's the third principle. I commune with God in prayer. That's my fourth principle. And then, of course, the fifth principle is I've got to practice. That's the hard work. Actually, that is the only work, is aligning ourselves every day with those principles. And some days it's hard. That's why we faith it till we make it. That's right. That's why you have to come to rehearsal. You guys sounded amazing up there, but I'm sure because you've rehearsed for a bit. It's no different in anything else. We have to practice that. So sacrifice. Let's talk about sacrifice, because I don't really like that word. Anybody like that word, sacrifice? Ugh. So let's look at it from a different, higher consciousness perspective. What am I going to sacrifice to be successful or to have the life that I want? I want to sacrifice all the negative, doubtful thoughts. I want to sacrifice those relationships that no longer serve me. I want to sacrifice unhealthy habits. I want to let go of all those things that don't serve me. I'm going to sacrifice them and let them go. And instead, I'm going to choose a higher authority. Who's our highest authority? We could say God. We would not be incorrect. But we are a divine expression of God. We are our highest authority. That's when we align ourselves with that principle. Right? We are our highest authority. So when we are sacrificing our little self, that self-denial, we're not denying who we are. We're denying that we're only human. Because we're not just only human. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So we're denying the little self for the big S, the big S, the big self. So if football is like life, then life is like life. And spiritual principles is how we live this life, right here, right now. So we can persevere, we can deny the little self, we can work hard by practicing our principles, sacrifice all the things that no longer serve us, dedicate ourselves to spiritual practices through prayer, through journaling, through coming here, coming to classes, singing, dancing. There's so many things that align us with those principles. And of course, respect that authority that is you. That is you. See, we can dance. That's like my fourth favorite thing. Give me a music concert outside near the beach with some sports in the background, maybe a little beer. Actually, there's going to be a lot of beer later today. I'm home alone today, so if anybody wants to come over to my house, I have plenty of beer, a little bit of chicken wings, and plenty of chili. So, all right, so let's look at this next football quote. Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do, and attitude determines how well you do it. So once again, a great football quote, but how do we apply this to our everyday spiritual lives? Well, ability is what we're capable of. So our spiritual abilities we're all born with. We are born with these 12 powers. We are born with the capability of pretty much doing whatever we set our mind to. So why don't we? Why don't we? Because we're not motivated sometimes. Are you guys all alive out there? Hello. I know you're just waiting for me to finish my talk so you can Hadestown can get back up. I get it. But we have to motivate ourselves to do the things that we want to do. Right? We have to get up off the couch. We've got to get out of that comfort zone to get into the end zone. See, there's another analogy. And how do we do it? our attitude, attitude of gratitude, positive attitude. Get out of that negative, fixed mindset that says, oh, I can't do it, it's too hard, I'm too old, too fat, I'm too skinny. Somebody told me I was skinny the other day. I was like, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or that I'm just not working out hard enough. Because it's all a mindset. Everything is how you view things. It's what stories am I telling myself. That's my attitude. Do I have a can-do attitude or do I have a can-not-do attitude? So our 12 powers, we are born with them, but we have to activate them. We have to develop them, just like muscles. We're born with them, but we got to activate them. We got to work on them. I went to play pickleball for the very first time. Any pickleball players out there? That's a sport? There we go. I'll come on with pickleball analogies the next time. I'm just learning how. So here's where the power of faith. Like I took a leap of faith going from my very first lesson, because I'd never played before, and I'm thinking, okay, I've played tennis, I've played racquetball, I have eye-hand coordination, or I think I still do. So I'm taking a leap of faith that I'll be able to go out onto this pickleball court and be able to play. But I still had a little bit of fear and doubt. I was just watching an episode of some show, and the poor woman had broken her foot playing pickleball. I'm thinking, I'm like, oh God, do I really want to go break another bone because I've already broken a few? So of course I had to let those thoughts go. I had to let the doubt, the fear, the insecurity, and also say, who cares? What if I fall flat on my face and I don't like the sport or I can't play? But I did. I'm a little bit sore in this arm. I'm a lefty. So we have to have faith in our abilities, but we have to motivate ourselves to get off the couch, to go to the court, or to go take that class, or to be in a play, or to decide, whatever it is that you want to do in your life. You have to motivate yourself to go do it, and you have to have the right mindset, and you have to have God mindset. God mindset says, I can do whatever I put my mind to do. I can overcome whatever obstacles are in my way. Now, I know that sometimes it feels like there's no chance in, and you know what that word is, which we don't believe in. That's when we need this. The Hail Mary is the ultimate test of faith. Now, because more people aren't laughing, I know that there's not a lot of football players out here. So where did the Hail Mary even come from? Well, it's when you have absolutely no, there's like no, effing way that this is going to work. Like, you've lost all chances, there's nothing left, so why not just throw the ball? So the Hail Mary actually is a prayer. I mean, that's why they call it the Hail Mary. So how many of you actually know that the actual Hail Mary? Oh, see, now all the hands are going up. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. So our interpretation of the word sinners is somebody who's missed the mark. You've just missed the mark. You've played a terrible game, and now your only chance is a Hail Mary. And so you pray, and you take that leap of faith that you could win, How many of you in your lives right now going through health issues, financial issues, relationship issues, money issues, don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life issues, whatever the next chapter might be? How many of you are going through something, you're like, I'm putting 2 hands up, because it's been a heck of a couple of weeks in my household. Thank you, Mary. Donna. I know, I'm looking at you. Thank you, Donna. So what we're doing is we are taking a leap. We are letting that ball go. And when we let go, not only are we letting go of, I am letting go of negative thoughts. I am letting go of disbelief. I am letting go of all the crap that is stopping me. I am letting go of the idea that I can't do it. I'm just letting it all go. So that's the first one. Let it go. And we know when we say let it go, we say let it go and let God, like let go and let God. So we have to trust, embrace trust. We have to trust that that ball's going to get caught. Right? Think about the Hail Mary. You're throwing that ball across the 100 yards. And you have to trust that it's going to get caught. You have to trust that whatever it is that you want and have faith that you can have it. Faith is the belief in unseen. Like I trust that once I put it out there, the universe is going to align itself because I've declared it's mine. So I'm throwing that ball and I'm declaring, I am winning this game. This is going to be the winning touchdown. So we have to then align with God. Trust and have faith that God is with me. Because God is always with us because we are that expression of God. I just have to believe in myself and my own abilities. And then proceed with faith. So we take this leap of faith so that we can get to our own end zone. Get to the Tonys one day. I want to see all of you up there. Do we have like a community theater version of Tonys? We do, don't we? All right, so there you go. Let's all have faith that we're going to see all of them accepting their Tony. So what are our lessons today? So our lessons are faith is one of our superpowers. It really is. It's our first power. We have 12. It is one of our superpowers because if we start with faith, that's like the wings. That's like throwing that football into the end zone or the basketball into the basket or hitting it, home run, whatever your favorite sport is, getting a hole-in-one when you play golf. That was my mom's favorite sport. Or you do the 4-circle thing if you're an ice skater, whatever they call it. There's so many different kinds. But doing a quad, that's what it is, doing a quad. And you will touch down with God when you align yourself as yourself, that divine identity of who you truly are. So let's finish up with our affirmation. We'll say it loudly and proudly. Ready? I faith it till I make it. Thank you. Well, now it is time not to faith it. Well, it is time to faith it, but not fake it. It is time for our divine giving. And so let's do our mudra together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is.
I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of spirit on earth, and who I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice
down in these baskets, and that money is just God in action. And I know that each and every one of us are blessed, and that our blessings go forth to heal, prosper, and multiply. And it's with gratitude and thanksgiving, I release my word, knowing it's done, and together we say, and so it is. Thank you. All right, I think it is my divine honor and pleasure once again to invite up Hadestown. Please give them a round of applause.
The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bares some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad, and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming. Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world could be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world could be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow with you. Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
You got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar that you've walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies. Between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise, and likewise the road to ruin. Wait for me.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming with you.
I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming.
I'm coming to
Wait. I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming with you.
I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming.
Show the way.
I'm coming, wait for me.
Show the way.
I hear the walls repeating,
way.
the falling of my feet, and
It sounds like drumming.
Show the way.
And
Show
the
way.
I hear the rocks and stones
Echoing our song. I'm coming.
Coming.
Wow, give it up for the cast of Hadestown. Woo! Nice job. So, born with talent, but talent alone is not going to get to this level. It's also hard work. So, thank you so much for sharing your gifts with us. All right, and thank you also, Reverend Ellen, for reminding us that spiritual principles can be learned in everyday life. Need to remember that. All right, now we've got a lot of announcements. I'll go through them quickly. Today, after the service, Super Sunday, soup eat next door community room. Kirtan at 12:30 in the sanctuary. The men's group is meeting Tuesday on the 11th at 6:30 in the community room. Reverend Ellen's 12 Powers class continues Wednesday night at 6:30 in the community room. Book club Friday at 10 o'clock, Friday the 14th, community room. There is a drum circle on the 15th at 3 o'clock. Lori will bring her drums, and it's a time to gather in the community and drum, expressing your heart, and it's a very moving spiritual experience, so please come. Those of you online, please feel free to join our events, even if you're not a member of the church. These are open to the public. Volunteer Sunday on the 16th at 12 o'clock. This is an opportunity to learn about any of the organizations we have going in our church, offering service to the spiritual community. Come and learn about that and maybe sign up for one or two. There is a healing energy share on the 16th, 12 o'clock in the Healers Library. Circle of Hope next Sunday, 4:30 in the community room. More events than even we can speak right now today. So go to our website and check it out, join our Facebook page, or look in the fellowship hall. There are many sign-up sheets, also calendars on the door. Honoring our teams this week, the grounds and building and the gardening team. If you are on any of those committees, please stand up. And thank you. Thank you for your service. And now I'd like to invite Reverend Ellen back up to the platform.
Shirley. Let's give Shirley a round of applause. And while we're doing that, this slide shows everyone that's in service for our service today. So let's give everyone some appreciation. It takes a village to put on a good Sunday service, does it not? Absolutely. So I want to thank everyone for joining us here today. And as Shirley said, we have Super Sunday on our second Sunday of every month. So please stay and have some soup. But I would like to invite everybody to stand, and we will do our closing prayer for protection and then peace on. And you can say with me.
The
Light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God holds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. The presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be. With God as Creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other. Perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be a moment now. With every breath I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
And let's take a leap of faith in everything that we do, knowing that we have the power to live the lives that we choose. Have a beautiful Sunday, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.